Hey, JulesBlessedVegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. So at this really struggling, difficult COVID-19 time, I want to tell you 10 good reasons to smile every day. And how, but there's just benefits to smiling, like literal physical benefits. So this is 10 reasons that you should smile every day from Very Well Mind, which of course I will include as part of the description of the video. Let's get into it. Many see smiling simply as an involuntary response to things that bring you joy or laughter. While this observation is certainly true, what most people overlook is that smiling can be just as much a voluntary response as a conscious and powerful choice. You can choose to use smiling as a tool. Countless scientific studies have confirmed that a genuine smile is generally considered attractive to others around us. Other studies have shed light on how the act of smiling can elevate your mood and the mood of those around you. Still, others have found a strong link between good health, longevity, and smiling. Most importantly, studies have shown that just the act of smiling, making the physical facial gesture and movements, whether the result of real joy or an act, can have both short and long-term benefits on people's health and well-being. Still not convinced? Here are the top 10 reasons that you should make a conscious effort to smile every day. Number 1, smiling makes us attractive. We're naturally drawn to people who smile. There's a real physical attraction factor linked to the act of smiling. Not surprisingly, more severe or negative facial expressions like frowns, scowls, and grimaces actually work in the opposite manner, effectively pushing people away. Instead, use the attraction power of your smile to draw people in. Number 2, smiling relieves stress. Yay! Stress can permeate our entire being and can really show up in our faces. You're not kidding. Whenever I've been over-focused on something I'm doing, my number 11s show up, and it literally takes time for me to rub them out and calm my face. I'll even get wrinkle lines in my forehead. I'm like, calm down. Okay, so it can show up in our faces. Smiling not only helps to prevent us from looking tired, worn down, and overwhelmed, but can actually help reduce stress. And reduce stress is a hyperlink. You can click on it for more information. Believe it or not, smiling can reduce stress even if you don't feel like smiling or even know that you're smiling. When you are stressed, take the time to put on a smile. You and those around you will reap the benefits. That makes me laugh because so often my students will say, Miss McCants, what are you smiling about? And I don't even know that I'm smiling, but whatever I'm thinking about, I'm incidentally smiling. Or if the sun's in my face, I automatically smile as a reaction. And people will say, wow, you're just so smiley today. I'm being killed by the sun. But I'm still smiling, and there's benefits. Number 3, smiling elevates our mood. Next time you're feeling down, try putting on a smile. There's a good chance your mood will change for the better. Smiling can trick the body into helping you elevate your mood because the physical act of smiling actually activates neural messaging in your brain. A simple smile can trigger the release of neural communication boosting neuropeptides, as well as mood boosting neurotransmitters, and that's a hyperlink again, like dopamine and serotonin. Think of smiling like a natural antidepressant. I love that. Smiling is contagious. How many smiles have been described as having the power to lighten up the room? While it is certainly a beautiful sentiment, it carries a hint of truth. Smiling not only has the power to elevate your mood, but it can also change the mood of others and make things happier. The part of your brain that's responsible for your controlling the facial expression of smiling is an unconscious automatic response area, meaning that smiling can be completely unconscious, particularly when it comes to our habit of mimicking another person's smile. Yes, it is scientifically proven that smiles are contagious. You only have to look at a baby, right? Everyone who comes upon them, they always look up and just smile because everyone's smiling at them. Number 5, smiling boosts your immune system. Smiling can also boost your overall health. Hello, coronavirus, let's do this. The act of smiling actually helps the immune system to function more effectively. It is thought that when you smile, immune function improves because you're more relaxed, thanks to the release of certain neurotransmitters. In addition to taking precautions like washing your hands, why not try and prevent the cold, the flu, the COVID-19 by smiling? I mean, granted, it'll be under a mask. Oh my gosh. When I was a teacher, and of course I was still a teacher, but hold on one second. I had to do yard duty out by the cars. And so I would bring a mask because no way could I breathe the exhaust. And this one woman, being so sincere, she'd go, "Oh, I could totally tell you're smiling because of your eyes." Because of the lines around your eyes. So I went from this to this. I'm never going to smile again. It was so cute. She was so sincere. But yeah, I'll risk smiling every time as if I could stop, right? Okay, smiling lowers your blood pressure. When you smile, there's a measurable reduction in your blood pressure. Give it a try if you have blood pressure monitor at home. This would be amazing. Let me know in the comments if it worked. Sit for a few minutes, take a reading of your blood pressure, then smile for 1 full minute and take another reading while still smiling. Do you notice a difference? Oh my gosh, please. Someone do that one. I love it. Number 7, smiling makes us feel good. Studies have shown that smiling releases endorphins with natural painkillers and serotonin, and again, that's a hyperlink. Together, these 3 neurotransmitters make us feel good from head to toe. Not only do these natural chemicals elevate your mood, but they also relax your body and reduce physical pain. Smiling is a natural drug. Bring it. Number 8, smiling makes you look younger. Not only can smiling make you more attractive, it can also make you look more youthful. The muscles we use to smile lift our face, making a person appear younger. So instead of opting for a facelift, just try smiling your way through the day. You'll look younger and feel better. I don't know if I look younger because obviously, like I said, I've got all these laugh lines and stuff, but my students will say, "Miss McCann, you look like you're 12 years old right now. What are you smiling about?" And it's true, like my essence or aura becomes very young. Number 9, smiling makes you seem successful. Studies have shown that people who smile regularly appear more confident and more likely to be promoted and are more likely to be approached. It's never worked for promotions for me, but that's a whole nother story on a whole bunch of attitude. But being more likely to be approached, you are not kidding. I cannot go anywhere without people asking me, "Do you know where this is in the store? Hey, you look like someone who would know. Do you know?" Like all the time. And I think it's that approachable smile, and I'm good with it. So it says, try putting on a smile at meetings and business appointments. You might find that people react to you differently. Because of my personality, when I'm smiling, people think I'm up to no good, and half the time they're right. I look like someone who's just swallowed the canary, and they're like, "What are you smiling about?" Hey, a smile's a smile, a smile. Okay, number 10, smiling helps you stay positive. Try this test. Smile. Now think of something negative without losing the smile. It's hard, isn't it? Try to think of something negative without losing the smile. Okay. Oh, it does want me to pull my muscles down. Even when a smile feels unnatural or forced, it still sends the brain and ultimately the rest of the body the message that life is good. Stay away from depression, stress, and worry by smiling. I love it. All right, so as always, like I said, I will include that as the description of the video. So on Jules Blessed Vegan, we are totally doing random acts of kindness for Lent, which is the 45 days before Easter for the death and resurrection of Jesus and the opportunity to choose salvation. So all of the different ones I've been doing have to kind of be compatible with living a life of social distancing. Well, this one, as it's suggested, and what is so true for all random acts of kindness, what you do for another is a mutual blessing to yourself. So I am going to encourage tomorrow's random act of kindness. Actually, I guess it's today. I'm always one day ahead. The random act of kindness for this video is to smile. To smile at somebody in your household, to smile at somebody online, certainly, to smile at somebody in passing. And again, I know with masks, it's not that convenient, but it is true. The energy changes. People can tell, even in your eyes, that you're suddenly going from this to this. It's a difference. Trust yourself, give a smile, improve your own health, and ease the day of someone else. If you have nobody in your life, smile in the mirror at yourself or smile at God. He's always watching. All right, my friends, like if you like, join us if you haven't, subscribe. And let me know in the comments below how I can support you. And best of all, not only am I praying for you every minute during this holy week and during this challenging time, but know that you are blessed.